Meghan Markle was hounded by the paparazzi as soon as the world found out about her relationship with Prince Harry. And now we're learning more about just how intensely she was pursued, thanks to a recent interview with her former bodyguard. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, first began dating, things were immediately difficult for them. The couple recently shared details of their complicated courtship in their Netflix documentary series, Harry and Meghan. Most notably, the royal defectors experienced clashes with the British press and with Meghan's new royal family members, paired with the harsher judgment due to her race. Harry revealed how his family responded to the press coverage, noting that other royals felt the experience was almost like a rite of passage.
What people need to understand is, as far as a lot of the family were concerned, everything that she was being put through, they had been put through as well.
Harry added that there was a key difference some royal family members were forgetting. Some of the members of the family were like, "But my wife had to go through that. Why should your girlfriend be treated any differently? Why should you get special treatment? Why should she be protected?" And I said, the difference here is the race element. From there on, Meghan experienced several bumps in the road with her new royal in-laws as she struggled to find acceptance within the family. Now, a former bodyguard who worked closely with the Duchess is speaking up about how difficult an adjustment she really had when trying to settle into her new life. Harry and Meghan announced that they were stepping away from their royal duties in January 2020. At the time, the celebrity couple stated that they struggled to feel safe with the vicious press coverage and the drama within the royal family. As a result of these concerns, Meghan had a large team of bodyguards at her disposal. Recently, one of them, Steve Davies, spoke with Canadian morning show Breakfast Television and offered some new details about her difficulties with the royals.
Once the announcement was made that Harry and Meghan were dating, everything just took off.
Davies said that NBC Studios contacted him and asked if he could provide security protection for Meghan because things were, quote, getting out of control. Davies told the morning show there were death threats coming in. Paparazzi were trying to get into the studios. It went from 3 paparazzi outside the house to 50 paparazzi and a satellite truck and everything else. Davies added that Meghan's transition from Suits star to, quote, being part of the #1 family in the world was chaotic, and Meghan had some dangerously close run-ins with the paparazzi.
Craziest thing, we were getting chased by vehicles of the paparazzi.
The Duchess's former bodyguard also acknowledged that the police had no obligation to protect Meghan, and she relied on her team of bodyguards to keep her safe during this difficult time. When Meghan and Harry first went public with their relationship, the response was so overwhelmingly negative that the Duke of Sussex released a public statement condemning the British tabloids. There were reports about everything from Meghan's age to her past relationships, and in particular, her divorce, to most pertinently, the actor's mixed-race heritage. Harry's statement read, in part, Meghan has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public. The smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments. When the couple finally defected from the royal family, they admitted that press intrusion was a huge issue for them.
We all know what the British press can be like, and it was destroying my mental health. I was like, this is toxic.
As a result, Harry felt he had to get his family out of there before it was too late. In his new 60 Minutes interview, the Duke claims that the firm frequently plants stories in the press, meaning they had the opportunity to stop it all, and did nothing. As far as Harry is concerned,
You know, the family motto is never complain, never explain, but it's just a motto.